Here's like my other reason to why I have such a big issue with the whole Will Smith and Chris Rock situation. Will Smith didn't even apologize to Chris Rock the night it happened. He apologized to everybody else, the Academy, the nominees for Best Actor, but he ain't apologized to the dude he slapped across his head. Like, you ain't apologized to that dude who you pretty much assaulted on live national television. You ain't say nothing to him. Not even, hey, Chris, I'm sorry. Or, Chris, I should have handled that better in front of everybody. You just be like, oh, I'm sorry to the Academy. What did you ain't slapped the Academy in the face. So I couldn't get down with that. You know what I'm talking about? And then that have BS speech about him. Oh, well, I was playing Richard Williams. I was still in character mode. Man, if you don't cut that bullshit out, talk about, oh, I was still in character, bro, you are Will Smith. The movie that you play with, that character is over, okay? You back to reality now, all right? You not that guy. You're not Richard Williams, okay? You're not a protector of your family, because if you was protecting your family, you should have protected them back a couple years ago when Jada Pinkett Smith was making your family out to be made fun of when she was talking about all them entanglements she was having at the red table. What about that? When was you protecting them about that? I don't want to hear about, no, I was protecting my family. Jada Pinkett Smith should have been protecting her family before she decided to go out on live national public platform and expose y'all open marriage relationship to everybody for the world to see. That should have been the protection right there that she should have gave you. But she didn't. Like, come on, man. I'm just so sick of this. And it's just, again, just being a grown man, you cannot, there's certain things that you have to conduct yourself, especially being an icon in Hollywood, being an actor, being a voice, having such a humongous platform. To just almost tarnish that and just one day, you can't say, well, I want to be a voice for peace, but then you do something that's not peaceful. You can't say I want to be the light to show love, but then you do something that shows hatred. You can't do that. It's tongue in cheek. That doesn't correlate with what you're saying. It's like I'm spewing out some BS, and then I'm doing BS, or I'm spewing out something that is good for to show for everybody, but my actions don't match what I'm saying. So I like I said, it's all funny. Oh, well, Will Smith, he got some street creds because he slapped somebody on live national television. But Steve Harvey said it best, and I listened to his radio show earlier today or yesterday. He said Will Smith knew that Chris Rock could have hit him back on live TV because it would have caused the whole scene, and that probably would have ruined the Oscars that whole night. Because you go up and you slap another man on live national television. Let me know if Will Smith would have done that to Chris Rock behind the scenes, backstage. Let me know how that would have went. Because I'm telling you right now for a fact, it would have went down a different way. Chris Rock would have beat his ass. Bang, bang. Smacked him up like he was a damn rag doll. I would have. Anybody would have. And this, again, we gotta stop saying, oh, he was protecting his wife, he was protecting black women, which, again, as a man, any man who has a significant other, who loves their significant other, is gonna protect them. If I have a wife or a girlfriend, I hope she protects me, because I'm gonna protect her. But protection doesn't always have to be physical confrontation. Sometimes somebody protecting you is to telling you not to do it at all. Because when you do one action, one split action, can ruin not only you, but them. Because you see, when you're in a relationship with somebody, as I mentioned in my last video, you guys are one, you guys are whole, you guys are together. You guys got to work like a well-oiled machine. It's a cohesive unit. What you do affects how they look. So if my girlfriend does something stupid, or if my girlfriend, if I had one, she went out there and was doing something stupid like posting crazy stuff on social media, posting provocative pictures on social media, acting a fool in public, and everybody knew that was my girl, they're gonna be like, hold on, worlds. That's your woman right there? That's a representation of you? That's who you chose to represent you when you're not around? That's really how you get down? That's really what you like? That's a bad look on her, but that's also a bad look on me because that's a person I chose as a serious life partner or a potential serious life partner. Not a lot of people think about that. They just think about themselves like, okay, yeah, he stubbed this and that. But his actions, see, his action, the joke did not warrant Will Smith to overreact like that. No joke should warrant you to overreact like that in public. Don't care who you are. I understand, blah, blah, you're going to handle it behind the scenes, no cameras. But again, Will was laughing at the joke earlier. It's only he decided to act all macho man because his wife gave him that look. He was like, oh, so you really going to laugh at that? Okay, wait till we get home. And he was like, well, I don't want to get, be in another entanglement situation. So I guess I got to defend her honor. You know what I'm saying? So this is probably like the last time I'm going to speak on it because it's going to be the next hot topic for the whole week. But, it just made Will Smith look like a straight up punk. It looks like his wife is controlling him like a rag doll. His wife seems like the narcissist. I mean, your wife was damn near having sex in a whole nother relationship with somebody that could have been damn near their son's age. You ain't say nothing about that. You guys had a whole conversation about it at the red table. You ain't check her. And yet, you don't get mad at the dude that she was with, but you get mad at a comedian making a joke because she's bald. And like I said, he probably didn't know that she had alopecia. I didn't know that she had it because I don't follow Jada Pinkett Smith. But I bet you if Chris Rock knew about her, condition, he would have said something else. But saying, hey, your wife is bald and she could star in G.I. Jane 2, that doesn't warrant you to act up and go slap somebody else in the face. It doesn't. At all. And I'm saying, well, Will Smith, what was your energy towards August Alsina or the other entanglements that she had? But it's against a comedian who your wife put you in a position to make fun of because you was a national meme for 2 years. You was a crime meme. Okay, you looked all depressed. Damn near she checked you. She's like, hey, listen, I want an open marriage. I don't really want to get physical with you in an intimacy way like that. Like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Listen. This all could have been handled. That's the main situation why Will Smith looks so bad, because the more and more that we hear of these sources and these reports, him refusing to leave the Oscar, him not even, reaching out to Chris Rock, trying to be good on terms, Chris Rock decided not to press charges, that all makes Will look even worse and worse and worse and worse. And you're just like, damn, you built up 25 years of respect and representation just to ruin it in 25 seconds. Come on now. And again, Twitter is as toxic as it is. Everybody's talking about, well, protect black women. Listen, like I said, I'm all for protecting black women. I'm all for protecting the black community. But we can't protect ourselves when we do stupid shit like that on live national television, when all it had to be done was just a simple sit-down conversation or a little conversation in the back to say, yo, Chris, man, we friends. And Chris Rock and Will Smith are pretty good friends. There's plenty of pictures of them out together. Yo, hey, Chris, listen, I found the joke funny, but Jada, she was a little sensitive to that situation. Can you just please apologize? Boom, done. But no, you can't talk things out. It makes it seem that the stereotype black people can't talk things out. There was a result of violence, and especially on a national stage like the Oscars, where they've been having issues of putting up more black famous figures on. They're just gonna be like, you see, the white supremacists who control most of the stuff, who have all the power, is gonna be like, you see, this is why we didn't do it. Look what transpired. Now maybe they're getting a good, publicity because everyone's talking about the Oscars mainly because of that incident, but it's not in a good way. And so, like I said, man, Will Smith lost a lot of cool points to a lot of people. I ain't rock with him. And what even made me more pissed off was that bullshit apology that he had, them crocodile tears. If I'm Chris Rock, next time I see Will Smith, it's on sight. Period in the story. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, man. Worlds TV, I'm out.